Hello guys, welcome to the video tutorial of PODIO for the MC. Before we start, let's explain a little about the tool. So what is PODIO? PODIO is an online management tool with a Facebook-like interface. So it's very easy to use, you'll find out soon. And also what it's going to do for the MC is going to provide a new way to organize the team so you can increase productivity. You're going to have your own space with different tools on it, and also you can sync with your other tools like Google, Dropbox in order to increase your productivity. So now let's go to a tool. On a browser you go to podio.com and then you click on syncing with Google. Then you choose your AIESEC account and wait a couple seconds while it loads. And here is the home interface. What we got here, we have a wall like in Facebook called Activity Stream. On it you can, it's exactly the same as Facebook, you can tag as someone using @ you can make a question, you can put a link, you can share a file from your computer or Google, Dropbox, SkyDrive and other 6 services, or you can just simply post something you want. And who see this wall? The 20,000 people on my AIESEC. Every single person that has an account on my AIESEC automatically has an account on PODIO. So this wall or whatever you post here will be seen by the AIESEC worldwide. Also, in this wall will appear the last things that happen in AIESEC Peru or the workspaces you are in. On the right hand we have the widgets that you can personalize. For example, I put my contacts and my tasks. There are tasks that I can assign to others or they can assign to me. Calendar, for example, you can put whatever you want, an image, text, you can personalize as you want. On the upper part there's a navigation bar. Here says go to a workspace, PODIO, and there's the house that brings you here. The contacts that shows you the 20,000 contacts of my AIESEC. The calendar that can be synchronized with Google Calendar. The task that you can assign to others or they can assign to you. Also the help and support. The search button where you can find people or any items in the workspaces. The profile options, you can change your photo, or you can put what you're doing or what you're in charge of. The notification center and the chat. The chat is a chat with all the people that are in my AIESEC. You can chat, call, or make a video call. So how is PODIO structured for AIESEC Peru? If we go to if we click on go to workspace, we will see it says AIESEC Peru and there are many spaces. Each space is designed for an area. Also there's the employee network where hosts or all the members in AIESEC Peru are. Also if we go down we'll see there's AIESEC Global. This is where all the people in my AIESEC are. It got its own employee network and also its own workspaces. So let's go to the employee network of AIESEC Peru. This space is similar to the closed group in Facebook for AIESEC Peru. It has its own wall that will only be seen by the people in AIESEC Peru and also the widgets. The idea is that this space will be managed in the future by internal communications. Now let's go to the space of the MC. Go to workspace and we select MC. Now this is your own space. You see it's personalized or in the way of being personalized. What you got your own wall that only can be seen by the MC. You got your logo, your MC team photo, and soon will be also a welcome message and you can see all the team members that will soon be added. And also here there are the apps. An app is a tool inside PODIO that is designed to make a specific task. For example, we got the office schedule, the activities, the outputs, the reports and documents and tutorials. Let's go now to office schedule. Now we see here's a calendar. The idea is that all the activities or all your schedule of each member appears here in order to help you organize during the working days. So first of all, we need to set PODIO to synchronize your calendar with PODIO calendar in order that if you put an activity in PODIO, it would also appear in your Google Calendar. So how we do this? We go to calendar here in the blue bar, then we click the wrench, and then we click on use external calendar. Now we go to Google Calendar. I have to select or AIESEC mail calendar and then click on done. Now every activity we set on PODIO will appear on our own calendar. Now let's go to the workspace again and to the app, and let's add an activity. Let's say it's important that you put your name at the front of the activity name. For example, LP and example. I'm involved in the activity. Let's say it's for tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Let's say it's in the MSG flat, and if you can attach any file if you want, and then just click on save. Now we go to the office schedule again. We'll see that tomorrow morning there's a new activity called example, and if we put it by days, no, it's actually tomorrow. Here it is. See that the activity has been created, and if we enter to our Google Calendar, it also should appear here. Okay, now let's say that you don't want to synchronize, or you want to add an activity that is repeated every week or every day, for example. You have to use this option here that is to repeat activities. It's like putting the same that activities being repeated like in Google Calendar. You can do it the same in PODIO. Also, you can set the reminders for the activities as you will do as in Google Calendar. Now let's go to activities. The idea is this is another calendar that will help all the activities from the LCs and the MC. For example, let's add an activity. You also have to put in brackets the name of the activity or the name of the LC. For example, let's say Pura elections or EV elections, and we have to also select the LC. Let's say that the elections are the first Sunday of November. Because the activities last all day, we don't put the time. Location Pura, I'm involved, or we can put the rest of the members of the MC are involved. Event description 1, and we click save, and we can see that for the next month, here you can see it says peer review board. Now, why you put, or why there's an option for put in bracket and also for select the LC. Let's say you want to change the view to a table or another one. You'll see that the option of filters will appear, so you can filter, for example, all the activities of one LC. You can see right here, or you can see all the activities from the MC. You can put it there, or right now there's none. So basically it's for that. And then we return to the calendar view. Now, let's go to the outputs app. The idea is that here you can post all the outputs from all the meetings you got. Let's add another one. Go to add output. We choose the type of meeting. Let's say it's a corner, and because it's a corner you have to choose the areas. Let's say alumni management, OD, talent management, and finance. Let's say the meeting was yesterday, and we have to add the outputs. And then we click on save. If we go again to outputs, we'll see that there's a new item created, and if we click on it, a menu will appear, and here is the output file. You can click it and you can download it to open in your browser. Now let's go to the report app. Also in this app you can post all the reports from different tools you use. Basically you go to add report, you put the name of the report. So let's make an example. You can choose monthly or quarterly, and you upload a file, the report file, and then you click on save, and all the reports will be stored here. And the last app is documents and tutorials. Here will be the day that this app replaces the Dropbox you were using or the Drive you were using in order to keep all the information in one place, like a kind of data center. Also here will be all the information or the material in order to learn how to use PODIO and other tools. And how you add a document, you click add document, you put a name, you put if it's a document or tutorial, you put a description. If there's a link or web or video link, you can put it here, and then you add the files. Remember, you can add it from Dropbox, Drive, SkyDrive, and other 6 services, and then you create the documents. So guys, that's basically all. If you have any questions, you can write to me, you can write to the MC of OD, and we hope you enjoy using this tool. Thank you.